Microphone check, check. Microphone check, check. 1, 2, 3. Microphone.
Bombakat!
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series of mine that I created about 30 seconds ago. It's called Jerry Talks, where I just talk about either my life, popular topics, drama, or just where the fuck that comes in mind. You know, like no edits, no fucking cutting shit. You know, I want people to know, hey, I'm a guy. I will stutter every now and then. I will say a lot and a lot. Ers. I'm a human being, god damn it. So get used to that. But first topic that just pops in my head. The Island Boys. That's gay. It's not only gay, but like that's incest, bro. That's disgusting. Um, Basically, for those who don't know, like the Island Boys, made a video of them making out and promoting their OnlyFans, which is like equivalent to Adam22's situation with like his wife getting fucked in the ass by like just destroyed. Like I didn't see the video myself, but I've seen screenshots. It looks it just feels wrong, you know? Like I don't know what's going on with like today's media, but like we got the Island Boys making out. We got Adam22 being a cuck. Idubbbz also being a cuck. Sneeko, a once cuck. I don't know if he's still a cuck, but you know, just a cuck. And just like, what is going on with the cucking lately? Like, what is that? Is that like a trend now? Like, did I miss something? Because every time when I open Twitter, open YouTube, I see something that involves with like cucking or like shit like that. Like I don't know if it's like the videos I watch like gives me like recommended videos, but that shit's gross. You know, that shit's fucking gross. It's gross and it's not. I don't find it. I don't. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, like I thought of this whole Adam22 thing like throughout the week, and I say Adam22. Now I know I'll probably get a lot of like disagreeing here, but he's he's kind of a fucking genius. Now let me tell you why. Okay, so we all know Adam22 has a channel, obviously the No Jumper and No Jumper podcast. All right, and what is the one fucking thing that makes the No Jumper podcast has to be one of the best podcasts? And that answer is rapper beef. Rapper beef. Okay. Now, what does rapper beef have to do with all this? Well, let me explain. So, since Adam22 has a podcast where he gets, rappers to, discuss like certain debates, certain topics, certain beef, and so forth. All right. Like, he's the host of his podcast, obviously. Now, if he were to, let's say, drag into the mud of like rapper beef, the most harshest thing rappers will do to Adam22 is call him a cuck. Like, we all know Adam22 is a cuck. And if he, like I said, if he were to get dragged into the mud, like in the middle of rapper beef, basically, because basically he stirs the melting pot of rapper beef. We've all seen like that one episode where that one guy called the other guy a bitch, and then like the one guy just starts whamming on him. He is a creator of rapper beef chaos. And like I said, the most they'll do to Adam22, like, is either call him a cuck or fuck his wife. And I guess if I were in his shoes, I would take that rather than getting a bullet in my head or getting jumped like at a gym or some shit. Fucking 6'9" Ella Fitness head ass. But yeah, I feel like this was a smart, not really smart tactic, but it was a tactic of sorts. Because he is getting backlash. People are calling him a cuck. People are like making fun of him and shit. He's losing subscribers. He's losing likes. But at the end of the day, the dude is making a bag. The dude is making a bag, and he's basically a free man. Like, he can fuck any bitch he wants. Like, unless his wife, like, yeah, like, I'm not a guy who's into polyamorous, I'm not into that. But to each of their own, if he's cool with his wife getting fucked on camera, but yeah, then she should be fine of him fucking other girls. But here's the thing, though. This is the reason why I call it a tactic of sorts, because we all know when it comes to like these type of relationships, someone is going to get the short end of the stick. All right? And it looks like Adam22 is getting the short end of the stick, because he already did his fucking. He already fucked a shit ton of girls. And I guess when they got married or some shit, she was like, "Hey, Adam, can I do this video?" And she even asked him, "Are you sure?" Like, plenty of times. The guy said yes. So who knows? Who fucking knows what's going on with Adam22's mind? Because, like I said, it looks like he got the short end of the stick. But at the end of the day, like, it's a better way to put this. It's a blessing in disguise. Like I said, it's a blessing in disguise. Like, he made himself like a shield, a shield of some sorts. That way, he can go on his podcast. He can stir the melting pot of rapper beef. He can there's going to be a shit ton of drama. Like, there's already drama going on with the rapper beef. I'm not really hip to it, but I'm pretty sure there is. And yeah, the dude basically made a shield, because, like I said, like, rapper beef, man, it's been a thing, and it'll always be a thing when it comes to the No Jumper podcast, drama in general at the No Jumper podcast. And not only that, his wife, Lena the Plug, or whatever the fuck, has the Plug podcast or whatever. So, not only one, not only two, not only 3 or 4. I don't know how many sources of income Adam22 has, but I'm pretty sure he's making a bag. And we should just like, we should just wait. We should just wait, like, what's going to happen. I don't know how many years they've been married, like a year or some shit. I, for one, I'm just going to sit here and wait and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know what's going on in this dude's head. especially idubbbz. Now, let's talk about idubbbz. Now idubbbz, this man, I have no idea. If I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what is going on, and it's fascinating. That's what makes it fascinating when it comes to like these people, is because like they're letting their wives take control. So with idubbbz, see, idubbbz was like the most like top notch YouTuber back in the day during the fucking edgy era, if you will, the era of trolls, all that shit. He was a fucking master edgelord. He was a master edgelord with his content cops, you know, exposing certain YouTubers, all that good shit. All that good shit. Good. All right. Now we fast forward like 4 or 5 years. You know, during that time, he marries Anisha. I like to call her Yoko Ono because at the very least, adam22 has like, he's a cuck, but it's not to a point where he's being controlled by his wife. Like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. You know, I respect that. But when it comes to idubbbz, when it comes to idubbbz, like this is something I actually feel bad. Like I actually feel bad because we're talking about a man who was once known as an edgelord, now becoming this leftist, soft, apologetic, like sad looking person. Just like the opposite of what he was. Because with this whole cancel culture agenda, with this whole fucking like this just weird shit going on, I guess he changed his ways. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, change could be for the better or for the bitter. Change is not bad at all, unless you become one of those things, better or bitter. In this situation, idubbbz became bitter. He became a bitter man. You know, I am all up for change, but if you change for the bitter, you fucking suck, dude. You fucking suck. So, his wife, Anisha, aka Yoko Ono, has an OnlyFans. You know, which is frowned upon for the most part. You know, I'm not saying, oh, you make an OnlyFans, you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking disgusting human being. But you gotta understand, you know, some people are not gonna see that as a positive light. You know, like I know they're just trying to make a bag. They're just trying to make money. You know, because at one point I actually wanted to make a fucking OnlyFans. Yeah. Look, and that's not. I'm just fucking with you. But you know, making money. You know, I want to fucking making money. All right, cool. However, we're talking about idubbbz. We're talking about a man who has millions of subscribers. I'm pretty sure he's making a good bag, even with his old videos. He's making a bag. Anisha, I don't really know what she does other than OnlyFans. I think she streams every now and then. I have no idea, but with the OnlyFans, it's just like, why? What's the point of doing that if you're married and you have a husband that makes countless money, especially when it comes to Creator Clash. Not Creator Clash 2, I'm going to discuss that later, but who makes money and pretty sure can provide most things. So I don't see the point of why she has to go out her way and flash your titties and make these weird ads, advertisements, humiliate idubbbz, and not really do anything about the situations that's going on right now with Creator Clash 2, other than just bitching and whining on Twitter. This is why I feel bad. I feel more bad for idubbbz than adam22, because with idubbbz, I feel like with idubbbz he's trapped. I feel like she's holding something against his will. That's why he can't really do anything. He can't go back to the edginess. He can't go back to like being the person he once was, which was a good thing. It was a good fucking thing. He like I said, he changed for the better, and the evidence is right there. You know, like I don't want to pull up fucking his Twitter and shit. He made a podcast collaboration with this black woman, and he was all like, I didn't watch the video, but from what I can tell, is I'm pretty sure he's just like being apologetic. He's apologizing for his quote unquote wrongful ways back in the day, and trying to start a new journey. Okay, like I said, I have no fucking problem when it comes to changing. Okay, but this dude changed for the fucking bitter. He changed for the bitter, and it sucks. It like I said, the evidence is right fucking there. He fucking sucks now. He fucking sucks. And I was a huge idubbbz fan. Now, the reason why the majority of the people are disappointed and like angry at idubbbz is because he's basically trying to run away from his past rather than learning and adapting, you know? It's like you made the best fucking content ever, bro. Like no one, like not even me, bro, like no one thought it was bad. Like no one thought it was a bad, like the people he criticized on deserve to be criticized. You know, like the content cops, like those people deserved it. They fucking deserved it, and he feels that it was wrong of him to, you know, criticize and outpoint their wrongdoings. You know? And it just sucks that we're never going to see that type of, I mean, it's commentary when it comes to commentary nowadays. It's like we're not going to see the, you know, the whole 9 yards of like edgy commentary, you know, when it came to idubbbz, Leafy is here, you know, that era, man, that era when we could just like shit talk and like not be canceled for it. But yeah, hopefully the dude gets out of it. Hopefully one day he realizes, bro, like, what am I fucking doing? Like, what am I fucking doing? What am I fucking doing, you know? And hopefully Sam Hyde will be there to help the guy, because I feel like Sam Hyde wasn't a bad person. I feel like, I say, I feel like idubbbz is being controlled. Like this is not the idubbbz I known and loved, bro. Like something happened. Okay, something fucking happened. Like maybe she put a spell on him. Maybe she like keeping him hostage. I don't fucking know, bro. Because with the Creator Clash 2, see now we're gonna now with Creator Clash 2, see they didn't made that much money, you know, for the donos, and it's fucking terrible, right? Because that money was supposed to go to charity. And so idubbbz, you know, did a stream to like, I guess, make up for the money that was lost, which is kind of fucked up. But then it, like, kind of fucked up, basically, because he's asking the fans to donate money for his fuck up. You know, I'm pretty sure he has like, what was it, 25K in his pocket, and he could have just donated the rest. But you know, I feel like this was Anisha's doing, because during the live stream he had like certain tiers. Like if they reached like $1,000, like he would eat a jalapeno and like shave his head and like put makeup on, whatever. I feel like Anisha did that. I feel like Anisha fucking forced him to do this in order for him to be even more humiliated than he already was, because during that live stream she mentioned that the dude shits his pants. The dude shits his pants, and like his face, bro, it just looks so fucking defeated when she said that. And that like, if I'm going to be honest, bro, that kind of like pissed me the fuck off. You know, cuz like if you're a husband and wife, like that type of shit should be private rather than exposed on the internet. So now, not only his wife made him look like a cuck, but he got humiliated on fucking live streaming, and that just fucking sucks, bro. Like, fuck. Not only that, the one tier was to like shave his mustache and like put on fucking makeup, man. Put on fucking makeup. Like, why? Why? Like, he had the ice bucket challenge, which that was pretty cool. But putting on makeup and shave, bro, like, dude. I don't think he realizes that. Like I said, bro, like, I've said it. Sam Hyde said it. I'm pretty sure everyone from Twitter said it, that his wife is just bad news. And I don't fucking know what goes on. You know, I don't know what goes on in their fucking household. I genuinely don't know, but from the way I look at it, from the events that happened, it just looks like he's not in control anymore for himself. He's been possessed. He's been possessed, and hopefully he comes back to his senses. But I kind of want to end it out on a positive light. You know, being a cuck, you know, if you want to be a cuck, like, cool. You know, as long as it's consensual, as long as both parties are happy, I could give less of a fuck. But making, like, it's just so fucking weird. It's just so fucking weird. Like, making your fans, trying to force your fans to like accept it. It's like, bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. Like, once you're a cuck, you're always a cuck. Right? That's for life. That's basically having an STD. Like, you have that for life, especially if you put that shit on the internet. Like, Adam22, like, he knew the consequences. He knew the consequences. So, like, he's like, I won't fucking cares, which I respect that. You know, but with idubbbz, he didn't notice. He didn't realize the consequences of his actions. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's, yeah, like, we're just gonna have to wait and see, bro. We're just gonna have to fucking wait and see. But I'm gonna end this episode of Jerry Talks. So hope you guys had a wonderful you know, talk, because I certainly have. You know, like, venting this, it makes me much better. I'm gonna do more of this. Tune in next time. We might have like better topics, but or whatever comes in my fucking head. I don't fucking know. I think I have ADD. I've been going to therapy. They're still trying to research if I have ADD or not. I don't ADHD or whatever the fuck. But until next time, hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day, night, whatever you are, and love you guys. Peace out.